last frame was so important for Ding Junhui the way he won it. As I said before, I thought Ronnie might have gone favourite when he was 10-8. That was from what I'd seen previously, and Ding didn't look comfortable at all out there, but that last frame was vital to get in amongst the balls and score. Oh, what a pot. What a pot. Again, look where he's leaving. Should have missed that.
Nine.
Just needs to get that red away, the one that's to the right of the black, and I think he can play for it here. Well, maybe not this time, but certainly the next time. As long as he gets the correct angle
60.
this time, he wants that red next to his hand out of the way.
70.
And then the black will be clear into both corner pockets.
I never like to say these things too
24.
soon, but you could not have the reds in a better position.
25.
We've had a magnificent, one of the best breaks I've ever seen. 143 from Mark Selby this morning. This could be better.
32.
Or certainly a higher break.
I know you don't want to say it, Stephen, but it is
33.
all reds and all blacks.
$40. 41. 48. 49. 56. 57.
First thing is to make sure you score enough to take the frame.
64.
A frame he badly needs, as the boys in the studio were saying. 12-8, you wouldn't give him much of a chance. 11-9, all to play for.
65.
Yeah, I think pretty much as soon as he put red black, I think he'd be thinking about it. And
72.
it'll be for the glory of making a maximum at the Crucible.
73.
It won't be the prize he's thinking about. Because that's, well, I won't get into it too much, but it's disappointing.
Yeah, there's £10,000 for the high break, but there's only £5,000 for a maximum break, so. They're sitting
81.
absolutely perfect. And the last gentleman to make a maximum break in the Crucible Theatre is not too far from me. In 2012, that's not the kiss he wanted. He's smiling, Ronnie. It's. Oh, the cannon has kept him on the black. He's smiling. He's looking up at Stephen Hendry in the commentary box. He was trying to pop the balloon. He's a naughty boy.
96.
He's tried to get on it, but he didn't manage it. Well, he's done it 13 times.
Could still beat the highest break. It's 143, as I mentioned.
103.
Well, even Ding
104.
Jianwei was smiling in his seat there. Match on.
Yeah, let's just say I don't think he was giving it 110%.
111. 112.
And still under 6 minutes, just coming up to 6 minutes for this. Quite
119.
outstanding, under the circumstances.
121. 124.
He is flying around the table at the moment, and he's still smiling up at Stephen Hendry.
128.
Amazing. I had to wait over a week for a 140 plus break, and now, well, he's finished short in the blue, but we're going to have two in the space of a few hours.
Absolutely incredible. Don't miss the black, Ronnie. And he hasn't. Ronnie O'Sullivan. What a break he's made there. He's made the highest break of this year's World Championship, a magnificent 146.
£5,000 extra for a 147 break.
Yeah.
That's why he messed around. If there was 50,000, I think he gets the 147.
Yeah.
And therein lies an interesting decision.
yeah.
How much you put for a 147 break. It is only one break, only one frame. Historically, it's been such a holy grail. They're making them more regularly now. But of course, back in that day, they used to insure against them.
That's right, yeah.
And the premium started going up and up and up. So therefore, it became sort of prohibitive from a point of view of how much money you then spend out of the total pool of prize money. So we're now in a situation where, not devalued, it's just where it's up to.
Yeah.
Some of the players hate it, and others go, well, it's just the way the game's gone.
Well, it's £10,000 for the high break. As you say, an extra £5 if there's a 147, clearly, and that would be split, whether to be two maximums. But, of course, we've waited half a decade since Stephen Hendry's last Crucible, the maximum here at the Crucible, and that was the 10th one here. So
there's an argument to say, there's an argument to say, look, put up, even from the sponsors' pool, to put up 50 or 75,000, whatever the case may be. But, you know, we'll stop that messing around. Like a 147, I know you shouldn't really put a price on it because of the history and nostalgia of making one at the Crucible. It's very, very special. But I think it is special that it should be rewarded with a special prize as well, even a car or something like that, you know. We shouldn't really go there, but I'm over that now.
Is it true that at one tournament you actually turned to the referee and said, what's the prize for a 147?
Yeah, on the second red, I think it was. But you, like I say, it's just...
What was the prize?
£4 grand.
So you went, OK, I'll try.
Well, it's a bit of the rebel side of me coming out, because I heard they'd slashed the prize money. We used to get a car for a 147, so I kind of one year won a few cars, and then I heard that they'd dropped the prize money to about £4 grand. I just thought, that's not good, really, because the 147 is quite special. So I kind of said to the ref, look, find out what the prize is for the 147, because I said I fancied it. I thought I'm going to go for it. And he went, I don't know. I said, well, you better find out then. I said, get on your mic and kind of get the scorer to find out. So he went, all right. So he ran over there and had a word, and then I was potting a few reds and blacks. I got about 40. I said, have you found out yet? And he went, no, not yet. I said, well, I ain't making a maxi until you find out. But I'm kind of whispering to him as he's putting a ball on the table. I didn't want to make it look obvious.
No.
And I think halfway through he went to me, £4 grand, and I went, and I knew it was £4 grand. So my way of kind of trying to kind of bring it out in the open was to kind of go, you know what, you can have a 140, but you're not having a maxi. So that was my thinking. That was just my rebel side coming out, and I really wasn't going to pot the black, but it was only because Jan said, come on, do it for your fans. And I went, oh. But if it had been any other referee, I wouldn't have done it. It's only that I like Jan, you know? So I couldn't let Jan down, you know?
No.
So they were lucky, really, that Jan was refereeing that, because I would have...
I'm now wishing Jan was here.
Yeah.
I like the sound of Jan.
Jan's a cool guy.
Yeah, is he?
He's Dutch, he's laid back,
Yeah.
he's all good, yeah.
Oh, good. Excellent.